Hey everyone, welcome to Advanced Civil Litigation. I am Professor Donahue. I know I haven't met many of you before actually, but I am very much looking forward to teaching all of you this term. I've been with Kaiser, I was hired in February. I've been teaching since March. So I started it at school and then we've been online since. But I'm looking forward to finally getting back in person at least half of the time, and getting to meet you guys in person. So our first class is going to be online on September 1, Tuesday, 6:15 p.m. We're going to be online in Kaiser Live, okay? So pretend like we're still learning online. Just log into Kaiser Live like you have in the past over the last 6 months. I'll be in Kaiser Live. We will take the pretest that day, September 1, and then I'll go over the pretest. We'll just talk about plans and expectations for the term. Nothing substantive on Tuesday other than the pretest, and I'm going to cover, obviously, the topics in it when I go over it, but nothing more than that. And then our first in-person class will be on Thursday, September 3rd at 6:15 p.m. in classroom 303 on campus, okay? Please read through our Blackboard course shell. I've put together a lot of information in there that I think will be really helpful to you of what to expect through this class and for the term. And one other thing is that masks are mandatory. That's Kaiser policy. So when you come to school on the 3rd for class at 6:15 p.m. on September 3rd, you will need to have a mask, okay? So that's going to be mandatory, and there are procedures for entering the school. Hopefully you've been made aware of all of those, but if you haven't, if you have any questions, it's absolutely fine. You can reach out to me, but please just make sure that you have a mask because they're not going to let you in the building if you don't have a mask, okay? So first class, Kaiser Live on Tuesday, September 1 at 6:15 p.m. Second class will be in person on September 3rd at 6:15 p.m. in classroom 303 on campus, okay? Please, again, do me a favor, read through our course shell, get familiar with kind of what's going to be expected of you of this during this term. For those of you who haven't had me before in class, I am very nice. I am very reasonable. I am easy to get in touch with. Just send me a text if something's going on. We can schedule a time to talk on the phone if necessary, or we can sort it out via text. And obviously, I'll be back on campus once, starting on Thursday the 3rd. And so, I'll be there, and we can always set up a time to meet in person if that's necessary. All right. So any questions, let me know, reach out to me. All of my contact information is in the Blackboard course shell, okay? It's in a lot of places, but it's definitely in the Meet Your Instructor tab, as well as in the syllabus, okay? And then lastly, I did put together a little tutorial on our Blackboard course shell, basically how to use it, what I'm expecting of you this term when using it, and that is under the Student Resources tab. It's right the first thing. It's a YouTube video basically walking you through our shell. So it's about, 10, 15 minutes. I would highly recommend reviewing that so that you're comfortable and know what to expect, okay? Because I use Blackboard for everything. All of your assignments will be submitted through Blackboard. All of your assignments are given through Blackboard. All of your exams will be done through Blackboard. And that's actually one other thing I want to touch on. If you have a laptop, please, please, please bring it to class when we are on campus if you can, because we're not going to be passing papers back and forth in class. We're not going to be sharing or touching anything between one another. So, and I don't want you guys passing things to each other either. So just make sure that if you can, bring a laptop, because any class exercises we do will be through the Blackboard course shell, as well as any exams you take in class, the midterm, the final, and the post-test. Those will all be administered through Blackboard as well. If you can't bring a laptop to class, that is okay. I will give you time. You can go to the library. You can go to the computer lab. There are certain computers on campus that will be accessible to students who need to use them, so that's fine. But if you have a laptop and you can bring it to school, to our in-person classes, I would highly recommend it, okay? That's it. I'm looking forward to meeting all of you, and I will speak with you on Tuesday, September 1 in Kaiser Live at 6:15. I will see you in person on Thursday, September 3rd at 6:15 on campus in classroom 303. Okay? Any issues ahead of time, just let me know. Send me a text and we'll chat. Okay? Thank you so much. Talk to you soon. Bye, guys.